All right, we're
Try
back.
to knock out another chapter that... Dude, chapter 6.
That's the longest chapter that hopefully will be in this
It was the
game.
longest boring chapter.
I need to put this in the pile too.
Whew.
We've been through war.
Hey, it's rough.
That's how we're starting
wait,
chapter
wait.
8.
Shit, your mic, it's on.
Yeah, it's on. Oh,
I got plugging my phone.
The scrapyard?
oh yeah.
Nah.
There's right here.
This
You could
is
just went to the
fine,
light.
I'm
There's
picking
stand up.
Oh,
Chargers.
my bad. Oh, you got one of those fancy wireless chargers.
Yeah. I got it too. I'm on one right now too.
I brought one from my house to use.
Guess I might as well check to see if the mic's
Isn't
working
it
fine.
good?
Yeah.
While we're waiting.
Packet property.
I'll go
Main
over
road
there.
is another mile that way.
Where's the controller just in case something happens to Dylan?
Oh, so basically, it's another hour walk to the
It's
main
working
road,
fine.
and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
Just suck if
Yeah.
something happened and we were like trying to edit this.
Oh, I would lose my shit if
We have to do chapter 6.
We just
all-
quit. We just quit. We go play a different game.
We have to do chapter 6 all over again.
We play like Bigfoot Hunter.
What would you do if every chapter came out good, but chapter 6?
I would just tell them, don't play. It doesn't
We would
exist.
just make, yeah, there's
doesn't
only
exist.
9 chapters of this.
We can go
Because if you think of it, did it really
The hooky
progress the
with
story?
Hookface.
any?
No, that's what's the most upsetting thing about it. They have
They could have took it
story
out.
elements that they could have expanded
Well,
on.
we're going to be positive.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique. I could get different attachments
So
for it.
it'd be-
Yeah, man. Lean into it. One hell of a story, too.
Yeah, I guess it's something to talk about on the radio station.
We're all
One
gonna
hell of a
talking
story,
about this in a
no
few
one will
years.
believe it.
Yeah.
Maybe even Ryan.
You're going to become a crazy man that chopped off his own hand.
Kinda got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something about to happen?
There's always next year, right?
Well, let's get through this year first.
I wouldn't come back.
I don't think I would step foot
There's
in
always-
the woods after this.
There's always next year, right? I'm like, no, I'm good.
You mean the PTSD which I've developed?
Heroic. With an eye patch.
So pirates.
Anything
She
that happened
shivers
this
as
day would
timbers.
trigger me. It's raining.
You ever play Heavy Rain?
Watching a movie where someone gets their hand chopped off.
You ever,
Been there, man.
you ever play Heavy Rain? It's another movie-like
Relax.
game.
It's motion
Heard of it,
sensor.
but I haven't
We're
played
okay.
It's
I think.
the same. It falls for the same
Oh, look,
pitfalls of
Steampunk's back
the
in.
illusion of
Ew.
choice
Come on, this way.
when it doesn't really exist.
Sounds like a rapey game.
It actually does have some.
There is no choice for
It,
you.
it does have some pretty questionable segments.
What, I did one thing in that?
You did one thing.
And then I gotta play another character? Alex from... Alex Dunphy from Modern Family.
I feel like
Oh wait, she's Abigail this time.
Do
Still a
they-
great name.
are they capable of
Don't
doing
go in there.
doing a game like this where it doesn't have these issues of bad pacing?
Dude, there's Ian
What
in
do we do
there.
now? Well,
What are they doing down there?
I guess we just make ourselves at home.
If one of them gets hit, I get to choose the option to run this
Sit on the
time.
TV.
I hope Abigail gets to run again, because I ran off of it on Nick, and now
I would leave Emma.
yeah,
Cut it out, Emma.
I'm annoyed.
Would you just cut it out, please?
Cut what out?
Acting like
We know what she did.
whatever it is you're acting like. It's not funny.
Oh, sorry. My name's Abigail, and I'm clinically unable to have a good time. You see, I had it surgically removed when I was just a wee child.
Why are we worried about having a good time at the moment?
Yeah.
That's the least of our concerns. Yes.
You know what? Fuck off.
Oh my, someone's in a mood.
Me too.
Do you understand how serious this is?
Oh my god, I was just trying to distract you. I thought you could use a laugh.
Well,
Why are you
didn't work.
distracting me? Are you with the enemies?
Excuse me for trying to
I
cheer
know
up
so
my
many
friend.
Mexican guys
Next
who
time,
would
I
like
guess I won't.
No distractions.
Fine.
crawl through
Fine.
glass to
Yeah.
get a whiff of Emma. Like
Worth it.
Fuck this man, huh?
these white
Yeah.
basic bitches, man.
Rosette.
they go
This night,
so hard
all
for
day
them.
morning.
She, you know how long I've been waiting? How many days I've been waiting to say fuck off to Emma on here? That was worth it. That was worth chapter 6. That I had no interaction in. She's gonna tell a backstory again.
I don't think they should have paced the game where
Every time you play as Laura, you have to go in a
I would
backstory.
lose my shit. But that unironically make a really stupid.
That would make fun content. You losing your shit every time. Dude, I did like 2 things.
Alright, I'm just shooting them. I don't give a fuck.
I did 3 things total in the 2 people I played, and I got to tell one person to fuck off. That was worth it.
Yeah.
So
Look how stupid this is.
Yeah, I'd shoot. I don't even care what that is.
I bet I don't get a choice to shoot them.
Every episode that we do of this,
Oh my god, she's an old lady.
she's brittle.
No pay for
Take
what
her
you
hit.
did to my
Oh, yeah, you're
kid.
gonna mess this tap face.
Get the fuck off of me!
Oh shit!
That was in unison.
Oh no!
We both.
Oh god! But you know, that's what happens when you grab a gun.
Everybody stop!
Well, might as well put him out.
You might as well start shooting all those fuckers.
Especially that one first.
Wake up.
Big guy.
Wake up.
Buddy,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
gonna help.
Keep doing that. Not my help. Maybe you can bring her back.
Alright, Brad, I think we gotta kill the whole family. You know how I was saying we're not gonna kill, we gotta kill the whole family.
We went from being innocent to like, okay, I'm gonna be a slight mass murderer because
I don't have a choice.
I'm putting them out of their misery.
Yeah, at this point they just gotta go.
I'm doing them the favor. No.
To be fair, you guys have probably killed a lot of people indirectly because,
Assuming they're werewolves.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's victims of werewolves who didn't survive being victims of werewolves.
And I'm sure they accidentally mistaken some people a few times.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I guess that person wasn't.
Right, look at this.
Oh. What if you didn't die? Just end.
What? That would, I don't, that's a good.
Right.
Oh my god!
You've been stuck. I bet they're glad they didn't actually have to act.
Being
He's like, I'm
stabbed.
glad I didn't have to pretend to be stabbed.
Dude, he's pretty, like, resourceful for going into that immediately after being
You would not be
stabbed.
able to lift your arms like that.
No, you would not be able to. Or crawl in there and crunch
Maybe
up.
adrenaline would still be going at that point. Because it's still new.
Good point.
Fuck.
One thing you don't want to do is pull it out.
Yes.
So if he's going to pull it out, that's bullshit. He's dead. He passes out.
Now I wonder if the old lady dies, no matter what.
I was just like, I really, I thought you were just ending it there because you paused. I wonder if the old lady dies. I was like, yeah, she's dead. Like,
Like,
don't
no,
pull that
we're not
shit
gonna
out.
pull a
We
knife.
just said that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. One time he speaks logic.
I think we're at that point in the game where now your decisions can kill you.
Well, I guess you could have saved yourself from having to play.
Yeah.
That's what you get for having a conflict of 2 people.
Ryan's too inconsistent with his writing. It's under here.
I don't blame the
bucket.
actor because I think the actor's pretty good.
No, the actors are great. That's
Oh,
gross.
that's a poop bucket.
That the actors.
How would you not smell that before you got down to that level?
You would. You'd smell it. In
Oh, what's in this stinky, shitty smelling bucket? Oh, it's shit.
I actually have a really disturbing story of.
Have you used to poop in a bucket?
No, sadly no. I was never that rich, but
Right on the floor.
there was this. I think they actually lived in Osceola, this Des Moines
Illinois.
of Illinois.
You just
But-
gave, you gave like several options of cities that are only in one state. Which
But
they know I'm from Iowa.
they
We just didn't know the cities.
I know for a fact that they do have a porta potty in their room because they do not want to walk all the way upstairs to the back.
Those things are gross because they can
And
never
they have to empty it by hand.
Yeah, that's gross because you can never 100% clean those things.
I did not know that.
There's always going to be bacteria.
It's a strange world we live in.
Yeah.
What is this, Kaylee's letter? I do want to read this.
Read it up.
Kaylee's confession addressed to her grandmother. Okay.
Maybe he's going to read it again.
Confession? What's the confession about? No, he just takes it.
The one thing that's actually interesting.
Yeah. Maybe that's what these games need to do. Instead of making a horror movie, make like a horror movie.
Oh,
detective.
tarot
No,
You're so quick on that.
fucking
Get off these.
such a waste of feature for a game. Bruh, really? Oh, I thought he was gonna hit it.
That's when they always get their eyes stabbed out.
You can't do that these days.
Big buff guy's gonna walk by. I guarantee.
I thought he went off to chase the.
Somebody's behind you.
It's a werewolf. Well, wait. What am I
What was
doing?
the freaking point of that?
No, let me walk out. Where are you gonna go?
Boof! Just kick it open. Also, you looked in there, you saw no one's out there, so that would be
That's.
Oh yeah, let's just keep peeking through holes.
Oh shit.
Oh, now we're gonna go out another door.
Under the bed.
No, you gotta go up to the other door.
Dude, he's a big guy, and I'm a small guy. I ain't blocking that damn door.
Yeah, don't go in cabinets.
The only reason I think the bed would work is because he had the shit bucket, and that's gonna deter anyone from
Yeah.
here.
And ain't nobody gonna think that you're hiding next to a ship.
Exactly. No one's gonna think that.
I mean, think of Red Dead, what is it? Shawshank Redemption.
Shaw-
Just give it away. You know, he's plowing through the mines.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Nobody would have thought he went that way. That is such a good writer, Stephen King.
Yeah. My favorite writing is when he makes weird, underage orgy stories in the sewers.
Yeah, that was the first book of his I read. Freedom. Your breathtaking. Oh, that was nice of them to compliment you.
After chapter 6, I needed that.
Right? He bumps his knife on the thing and goes, ah!
You better, like, be quiet.
That was heavy
I'm
foot
close.
walking.
Stand by. Over.
Literally, I can hear him walking. If I can hear him, that guy can dance.
Yeah, the writing took a hit. Has things.
They got so bored during making six that they gave up on the rest of it.
Yeah. And I feel like for games like this, that's always going to be an issue.
Pay attention, man.
You can't hide from me in my own house.
Like that guy could have just flipped that.
Dude, anyone could just, like, step over it.
Step over it and push it over.
Yeah, or push it.
If he was able to push it over one arm, like he couldn't. How do you think he wouldn't be able to push that?
For real.
One arm with a knife in his side.
I feel like this could have all been avoided if you guys, like...
She's running.
She is running.
She's tired of hiding.
She's becoming a werewolf.
God dang, you're tap-room. Spikes?
Dude, that's such a stupid...
That would have been a hell of an ending.
No, but how'd that work? They're, like, chest level.
She puts an eye through it. She comes back to the eye patch again.
Oh, that would suck.
Man, I just got my eye back. I like how we're just ignoring the fact that she got an eye again. Like, she's not like...
Where'd she get the eye patch?
We still don't know.
We still don't know.
Where'd she put it after she...
Probably in her pocket.
Hopefully.
I would.
I feel like ironically she's gonna lose it again. Why is her neck like a jarred weird? Did you see that?
I see a piano. Can I play Moonlight Sonata? Why?
Now's not the time.
Why would this
Time
even...
and place, buddy. Time and place.
Why would that even be an option?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it right now. Does like a bar song. Like when the bar fights are happening. Ding, 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 ding.
That's such a stupid comment. There are bears here?
Ooh, the piano. I need to take a piano break. I completely forgot about what I'm... Just like Emma, I'm here to distract you. Why the fuck are you trying to distract us from getting away from something that's trying to kill us?
Yeah.
She would be the worst worker at work. You'd be like, what? I'm trying to distract you. It's like,
Emma
I'm trying to get my work done so I can go home.
Emma would be thriving. Oh, look, that's how much money they spend on the electricity. Man, it's just
That's why they have the camp.
I told you still need money, Brad.
That's too much electricity. They need solar panels.
What is this? The family tree? Dude, that's a sick-ass family emblem.
It is. I see circles and stuff together. It'd be funny there's like a werewolf paw print on it. You're like, yep, they're part of the family now.
You know, you could fight these old guys.
She literally could have shot off at least 2 more of them.
Yeah, I get it. It's just him. You can take him.
I would have killed him earlier anyways. Put him out of his misery.
Go ahead,
We
swing.
ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try me,
I
motherfucker.
mean, just Dorothy.
Oh!
Shit, you just got killed instantly?
You know something? I ain't got enough silver to kill you, but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
You ain't even a werewolf. Oh wait, yeah, she. I gotta wait so long for you to know it. Like,
Dude, you're like 57 years old. You got back too. I would quit at this point. Why didn't you just shoot her again?
yeah, well, you only got 1 bullet. That was your only. You're gonna do that, shoot right in the head.
Oh no.
Attack. Finalizing.
Kick him in the head. What are you doing?
On it.
Bet she gets stabbed.
Throws him through.
Oh, never mind.
Going through the window.
Fuck it, I'm killing him. I don't care.
Who needs it?
Oh,
man.
God! I did not think she was going to do it that hard.
God dang. You hear that pop?
Boy, we just knocking out the whole...
Chiropractic's up in here.
I started off with, we shouldn't kill any of them, Brad.
You're the only one killing them.
That went south so fast.
Well, to be fair, once you accidentally blow someone's face off, which obviously we both went, oh shit, in unison, that's gonna be a good
Why would you do that?
Well, Jacob's dead. Or is he still in the house cage?
No, because I opened up all the cage doors.
I would shut my cage door, wouldn't you?
No. No, 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 wait, wait! Ow! Ah! 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 Fuck!
I would just shut my door real quick, wouldn't you? Be like, nope! And then just kind of try to hold it there.
Hey!
You know, I don't feel bad because Jacob
Now you're
did
just
this.
killing everybody.
Yeah,
You're just killing everybody. I haven't even got an option to kill
Well,
him.
how about you hire a real electrician next time?
Kill him too? Why don't you?
I'm trying to.
Apparently. She's gonna be the only one that survived, and you're gonna be the one that killed everybody. I'm trying to think of who all I got left now.
You got Emma.
Got Emma. I got Abigail.
To be fair, once again, this is Jacob's fault.
Got Abigail. Yeah, I know. This is Laura and Jacob's. There's
Yeah.
no option with Laura to be like, no, we're not going to the fucking.
And by the way, I didn't
We'll go to a
like.
motel like that guy said.
I didn't hit the power. Laura did that.
I know. Like, no matter what, that would have happened.
First of all,
He's a heavy footer.
the box on the second story floor of the house.
That's a bad spot.
Why would that be connected to the underground electric?
there should be-
You know how much power you need going to those cages?
$5,000 worth.
This is bullshit. That's what this is.
It wasn't even that big of a breaker or like a
No,
breaker box.
that's for like general. That's for like residential. That's,
That's
not
like for my
industrial.
house with
Yes,
barely any.
bruh.
You need like a huge one for that many.
You do, and it would be downstairs
There'd
near
be
the
several
cages.
panel things. There wouldn't be just one.
Holy shit, that's a
It's
stupid.
like a factory thing by then.
That's a stupid way to kill someone by accident. I get accidental killings, but you have to be logical about your world. I want to kill him too. Fuck it, might as well.
Just
But
gonna kill all the characters.
after chapter 6, they had it coming. Oh, this old boy's gonna be upset when he finds out that everyone's dead.
Just busts through the wall and grabs you by the throat.
He could be WWE. How big he is.
Just like you got like a sneeze there and you can't hold it. I would say now. He didn't heavy foot so much. Like, if I can hear you from here from the camera, then he.
So Jacob's dead.
Ryan's about to. He's still in a quiet area going.
Yeah.
He only went a door away. In these old rickety houses, really.
Kill the old man. Kill the. Oh
Yep.
my God! So
Call
what's
it.
the point of that?
You gotta help me.
I do?
Yeah, I promise. I won't tell anyone anything.
No,
I'm
man.
gonna stab him.
Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stab him. They give you the option to stab.
Well, you got a knife. I brought the knife with me.
Oh, doing it back to him.
You stabbed
Take
me.
backsies.
Yeah, fucking hurts, don't it?
I ain't never been stabbed before.
Leave me alone.
Ow, it really hurts. Dad!
Oh, he's dead.
Dad, yeah, you don't know.
Oh my God! Are we creating like a serial killer?
No, because she killed the other ones.
No. I'm talking about the big old boy. Like he's kind of simple. We killed off his
Yeah.
entire family. We're a bunch of kids at
That's
camp.
a good point.
We just creating Jason Voorhees.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
What happened to her? She just came down in like Batman.
Oh, Ryan.
I am really salty about how Jacob died. 'Cause that's such a.
You might be bleeding out too.
No, she can bite me.
I'm so sorry.
Is that what you want to do?
That bad, huh?
Is everybody just gonna be a werewolf at the end?
The way you said that, are you like trying to imply like this is a
Whatever
kink to
this
get
is.
bit by her or to live? You said that like a therapist says that. Is that really what you want to do? Like what the fuck?
Well, you get to pick the job.
It's not your fault. I didn't have to come here.
I shouldn't have let you come.
You shouldn't have been in love with this.
You're not the
That's
boss.
gonna be his
of me.
final words.
Mr. H is gonna be pissed when he finds out like his whole family's dead.
He's probably gonna be more pissed that his lover boy's dead.
Yeah, this relationship between
No, Ryan! We did so many things together.
My
the
Oh,
dad.
whole-
Mr. H.
the whole relationship.
I'm gonna make a compilation
This one's
video
a lot
of
of
that.
fun.
There ain't enough footage
It'll,
to do
it'll
it.
heal though,
Oh,
right?
I'll make it from other movies.
Oh look, Ryan has the idea. Bite me.
I'll voice over him.
You ever play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines?
Wait,
No, but that was one I wanted because it came out at the same time this did.
maybe.
Well, no, this is
maybe
the
I will.
older one, not the newer one. Anyway, I'm gonna find a way to get on my laptop.
Because I wanted to try the newer
Ryan.
one, but I don't
The new
have
one's
any-
not out yet. They had a
If you
shooter.
let me
No, oh, I'm
Bite
thinking of something else.
you.
Yeah.
What?
But there was
If
another
you
vampire
let
game
me
that came out.
bite
the same
you,
day as
it
this.
means you'll
that I
be
wanted to try,
infected.
but you need to play it multiple players,
Which
so maybe that's
means-
something that can
Which
be
means
DS
it will
vampires.
heal.
Yeah,
I think it's like you pick a role and you have to.
but it
decide
also
whether you're good or
means
bad or something.
Yeah.
There is this really great
I got it, big
little
bad wolf.
vampire game you get on the PC, and you have to convince people to let them inside your house. And use
Ryan, I
AI.
don't have much time.
So you have to
I
like
can feel it,
talk
like
your way
it's
into the house,
fighting
and
to get out.
trick the AI into
If
inviting
you let me
in.
bite you and you
You're
heal,
like, oh,
then
Then I
I
have
got a
to
hangnail. Do you happen to have a?
And they'll
Because
argue with you
It's
about
not
shit. Like
killing
your
us,
your
it's
topic
killing a
is
werewolf.
you're like, why are you coming over to my house with a
it's saving your
hangnail,
own
bro?
life.
Well, it's like it's
and
different
mine,
characters. So
and
they have different
Max's and your
personality
friends
traits.
too.
It's fun.
That would be cool.
Let you
That's
bite me
not caring.
Yes, I killed a squirrel.
and live to kill you it. Or bleed out and die.
I would knock on the door and be like, dude, I have
much,
explosive diarrhea. I really need.
You
to
actually, I haven't tried that one yet. That might get you in.
I really need to use your bathroom right now. And then you just hear the
So
sound.
you have
Like it's actually true.
I can't believe Jacob died like that. That's so stupid.
Yeah, she literally has 3 bodies on her hand.
She does. And once again, I get it if
Within a 1 chapter. Deal, too.
yeah, I get it if like the player kills them by the own player's ignorance, but that box
Was gonna open no matter what.
was not going to.
You were supposed to
Nintendo
get him
for
free
you.
the first time.
Dude, the amount of electrical power, it just doesn't.
That's the thing. You were supposed to get them out earlier.
Yeah, but even the issue with these kind of games that because they don't adhere to like traditional rule sets,
Yeah.
they don't inform the player on the logic of the world.
You could have just easily like, oh, there's number 5. Boom.
Yeah.
Kiss her real quick.
Get naked while you bite me. Just do it. That's what I would do.
That's not
Fuck
where,
it. I'm going all in.
That's
like...
not where I told you to bite me.
Ouch. But you only get one experience of that, so why not?
It's to be fair, it's like a
You should
arm.
start to feel better soon, I guess. Fuck.
I'd have her bite my ass.
But you what?
You're like right there. What was that chat? Achievement for?
Then just hear a girly scream that echoes throughout the woods.
That would be me.
That's a
No,
pretty...
this whole time, the whole video, when they cut to me, I'd just still be running. Like, I'd
Yo,
still
you
run.
would be. Yeah.
I'm still gone. Like, I didn't help anybody else. I'm out.
Dude,
I got external. Let's go.
the second I learned they don't like to be in water, I would just go to where there's water.
Yeah, keep swimming. I'd swim with all the dead bodies in the water.
Fuck it. I mean, they ain't...
They're not moving.
Yeah, they're not coming after me.
I might get COVID, but had it before. Or
Can't believe Jacob dies like that. I hope Emma feels bad about that. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to.
She won't. She's not even taking this seriously. She's trying to distract people. Who does that? What? I'm trying to distract you from this situation.
I kind of want a sandwich now.
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
Italian stuff.
So, do you want to give me some direction?
Oh no,
on
I
what
think
we're
it's all
looking
the
for
death
specifically?
that's making me hungry.
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been
Subway
stripped
down.
of parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
I gotta go drinking tonight, so I'm trying to...
Okay, so we're looking for
Bread would be good.
engines?
I know it's supposed to
Or
be bread.
pizza.
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it.
I always go with pizza.
I know you do.
I like that warmness of it. And I love cheese. Don't shit for days, but love cheese. It's worth it. The straining that I take to take a shit is worth it to eat cheese.
Just like your...
This whole episode is just going to be me narrating about how bad it is that I take a
I wish you would have talked about this in chapter 6. Would have made it a little bit more interesting.
shit. Wish you would have brought up hungry. I would have had hours of conversation if you would have brought up, man, I'm hungry.
You know,
I'm waiting for a pizza to come home.
I'll be honest with you, Brad. If I was playing this game by myself, I'd probably stop caring about playing it. Right at this
Well,
point.
you already have.
No, I have, but like I'm so not invested in this anymore.
I don't
it's
care. I'm hitting the button.
Bewildering. Let's see if we can recognize some of the cars that's in the junkyard.
But this is content.
Yeah,
Us
another
torturing ourselves
documentary.
to finish something.
No.
part of
Yeah,
it.
this is
That's what people want to see is us being miserable. If you're not miserable,
We
it's
had
not fun.
such high hopes for this. We weren't gonna
I
kill.
still do, damn it.
We weren't gonna kill the
This
family.
Dylan Sprouse wannabe is gonna make it. He's the only one that's gonna live. He dies immediately. Car drops on him.
What also really sucks about these games is like if you want to see something else, another alternative, you can't just go back to that specific
Now
moment.
you can select chapters.
You
I
gotta
mean, you
play.
can't-
You gotta play the
I
whole
see what you're
fucking
saying. That
chapter,
moment,
Brad.
yeah.
I don't
Well,
want to.
you don't want to redo anything on chapter 6. I'll take that.
Well, what's there to redo on chapter 6, really?
I don't know. You only had like 3 options. You could have been more aggressive.
I could have been more aggressive.
I like how a lot of the options do the same thing. Anyways, it just your character's got a little tube now. It's like who cares?
Wasn't
Oh,
there-
you pissed off Ryan. Oh well, it has nothing to do with the story plot later. It's not like he's gonna be like, hey, remember when you did that? Fuck you. I don't even know if I'm supposed to go up here.
No, what
I have a feeling
happens?
I'm supposed to go to the.
What happens is that you play this game once and you go to YouTube.
Or you're like me and you play it multiple times
You are not gonna play this multiple times.
just to get all the achievements.
No, you wouldn't.
I could do it.
We've screwed up so much at this point that
I could do it.
do it. Maybe she'll get happy once.
And one time was an accident. We're gonna have to redo this where I didn't.
I swear to God,
I don't even remember what chapter that was. That
the
was
first game they made,
like chapter 4 or something.
the first game they made was really good. I don't remember having too many complaints about it, if any. I know the second one, House of Ashes.
I just wish there was like a faster one. Like, do I really need to watch this?
You also wouldn't think they'd be walking around so nonchalantly. They'd
That's
probably
what I'm saying. They get done running from something where there was no like, oh, it stopped running.
Look.
They would probably be like constantly looking around and
Right.
like, cause
That's
it's
what I'm saying.
werewolves and shit.
There's no point in it where they're like, that stopped following me. It's just they go to the next scene and they're just standing there talking to someone. It's like,
So,
hello, you were just getting chased.
Yeah, I mean,
It didn't stop following you.
Pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade.
Especially the Emma and Jacob
Kids
thing.
used
It
to
was like
call
they were
me
both getting
Grabber.
chased by something.
no,
And they
no.
just stop and have a little argument. It's like,
Look,
now's
the
not
water
time for
is so
dialogue.
low
Now's
down
the time to
to
fucking
the
find a
river.
spot to hide.
Jacob's death kind of feels well deserved though. That's what
Yeah, we all were in this.
I'm having trouble
That's the
trying to.
irony of it.
Yeah, I'm having trouble wanting him to stay alive when he's been so unredeemable.
I'm gonna have to get him. He's only got one arm. What am I doing?
Do you mind if I take?
How are you going to climb up there?
I kind of feel like I'm more exposed down here.
Yeah, but you know you're tougher.
Let her keep the gun.
Come on.
Anything comes at us, I'll take him out. I'm a better shot anyway.
Look, I really don't want to go up there unarmed. Oh, very funny.
Look, I am not giving you a weapon in your state. End of discussion.
That's fair.
I
So
feel
now
like, I feel like Dylan would say that as he's walking away. Yeah, that's fair. You stupid asshole.
Well, after I hit it, I realized he only has one hand
I'm
anyways.
sitting over here with one hand trying to climb up a ladder. I need the gun too. What the hell you do?
Looks
So
like
you gotta
somebody's
throw it up
mom
there and accidentally take
never
one shot
taught
out?
them how to clean up after themselves.
Accidentally shoot yourself.
There is something so funny about making the situation worse, but then agreeing with the person that you're just making it worse.
All right.
Well, I accidentally realized that. Why did I do that? I wanted the gun to save myself, but
Welcome back, grabber.
Oh, that's a good moment. We got me.
What the hell is going on?
My
I need
bad.
heavy metal.
By the way, Brad, I just want to note, like, they're in a junkyard far away.
Here goes nothing.
There's a lot of noises to go on.
Like this.
Would the werewolves really be that interested in this? Are they that hyper aggressive? I feel like the werewolves would just be like,
Probably smelling his arm.
yeah. I don't know. Who knows?
Why do we have the vacation?
I wish I could buy one for $3,000.
No,
Reliable cars.
I want one just because of
Dude, that's in
That was
great
my
condition.
childhood.
Yeah.
About time.
I would love to get a car I can take like cross country road trips
Maybe we
in.
can see if we can
It's
try
not a
to get this
modern
thing
piece
running.
of shit.
It looked like it kind of slammed it down a little bit.
Score.
We crushed it a little bit.
I was looking at cars station wagon.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I drive like a 30-year-old car now, man. Yeah,
Launch
why
it.
would you not warn her?
There's something coming.
What?
Hide.
Ooh.
Look at the wrist. I didn't know which stick it was, so I just left.
Oh fuck! Dylan, get the damn werewolf on the damn car!
Or you could say please.
Oh fuck.
Hurry the fuck up!
I'm gonna kill one of yours, you killed one of mine. Last one. Fucking sound the horn ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
Tires got you.
Holy shit!
You thought I killed one, you didn't.
That was a.
Oh, still did.
Oh yeah.
Where's your gun?
Dylan, come on! Help, please! Dylan!
rusty bitch.
You tap it so fast that it goes green instantly. I'd tap that. Click on the broken. Boom!
That sucks. The werewolf's not dead. It's just.
And then a human wakes up and there's a fucking car.
Yeah, I hope you don't.
Ah!
I hope you don't cure all of them while that thing's still underneath that car. They're just gonna get crushed to death.
Be like spitting out blood out their good. I want them to cut to that when it turns.
What happens in like Avengers Endgame when everyone, like the people who are taking flight?
That was
like,
Mr. H. Oh,
Thank
no.
you.
When
Actually saved my life. For realsies.
Yeah, no
For
sweat.
realsies.
I just can't wait to see what they
Realsies.
choose
What?
to play me in the movie about how brave I am.
Don't push it.
I don't think this would be real conversations.
Well,
between
first off, we
people.
know who's playing you, Ash.
So
You got one hand.
so
Turn it
much
into a
for
chainsaw.
our brilliant escape plan.
That better be the last level.
Okay. Back
Just
to
me
the
going
lodge.
around with a chainsaw cutting zombies.
Nuts.
That'd be too
Or
good of
werewolves.
a
Better than being out in the
decision
open.
on the story side of things.
Like have a bonus feature where you can play that afterwards.
I'll be honest with you. If you were just taking Dylan's character with him losing his hand and putting like an Evil Dead scenario, I think he would work as a good protagonist. Like he's just enough like a coward and sassy where I would be interested in seeing him deal with like demons of another dimension.
Yeah, they could have put that as bonus on here, and then people would be playing that more online mode version. Than this.
Yeah, just kind of all the other characters. Dylan
All the
in the
storyline.
Evil Dead. Just a new story. Set it in camp.
People are like, oh, you played the storyline? I never played that. I got to chapter 6 and gave up. Then I realized you can play the online mode. It's me again.
Abigail.
My favorite character. Another way I would tap that.
Too bad she's stuck with Emma.
I can get rid of her. I can
We
make
can't just sit
decisions.
here.
It's in my hand.
We can't just sit here.
Why not?
Yes, you can.
Don't set it savior.
Yeah, I don't want to be waiting around.
Brad,
But that's
if you and I were
literally
trapped somewhere.
all we need
We had to
do.
wait 4
Just
hours.
Wait
for
until
the
morning,
werewolves to
right?
fuck off. I would be okay with that.
But we need protection. Go.
She's
see
also the one that was
what you
wanting
can
to
find.
distract you.
It's better than
I'd,
just
I'd
sitting
probably be like, Brad,
around.
where you want to go to eat after this? Because I'm gonna need a drink.
Yeah, we'd be just talking food and drinks and what show we're gonna watch.
Where
after.
the fuck I'm gonna move to after this?
Well, getting out of Iowa.
I'm gonna
That's
move
the
the
one.
fuck to Hawaii.
Yeah, because
Nothing
small
but
island.
water.
Small island. I ain't getting there.
I'm done with this.
I'll
Stupid
take volcanoes at that point.
I am done with this stupid state and its fucking werewolves.
Oh, California's going underwater. Guess what?
Good.
We're going with it.
I'd rather be in Los Angeles than this
Checking out the
bullshit.
splatter.
Is that a
Oh, yeah, that's just
tiny little door up there?
good
Yeah.
observation.
We'll open it up.
I bet this goes into Mr.
Why?
H's room.
We don't know what's up there.
Exactly.
Have you not been paying attention?
What happened
like,
to Ian
at
out
all?
here? Is he the
Okay,
one that got
what
flattened
I
by the car?
mean is,
I don't know. I can't.
it might.
Remember
I lost
us
track.
out
the
of-
bloody collar with
You know,
Ian?
we don't
Yeah.
know what's up
Down
there. The lodge. There also could be a way for us to defend ourselves.
There is. There's that gun.
Hiding.
The gun-
That's a way of defense. The best defense
Remember the
is
gun they didn't pick up?
Yeah, but you also need silver bullets. Otherwise,
Strap.
you
I don't
just push.
care. I'll strap up and kill everybody else. Or take my way out before the things get to me.
Dude, I would just sit here and wait until until the night's over.
Well, I didn't get that option.
I know.
Spacious room. Dunkadunk got stuck on the door.
I was waiting for you to say something.
Great camera view, by the way.
Oh, what
How's the
would,
cameraman get up here?
what would
for
we
us?
do without the art hose of the world?
Oh, look,
Damn
it's you
it.
again. Backstory time. We're gonna go back to. Remember when I told the story on chapter 6? We're gonna tell the story again.
feel like we've created so many serial killers.
We created a monster. She kills someone every time you play it.
I know. I'm gonna keep that up, I guess.
Ryan's dead in this one.
This place is huge.
You ain't gonna save him.
To be fair, I feel like the family was about to snap anyway with the granddaughter being killed.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
Like, if no one would have died, I think they would have came to the conclusion of we
What are
need
you
to kill
doing?
all these kids.
Stop it.
And then when she died,
Do you smell
we
that?
got the clip of the
Well,
second-
just think about the action sequence, right? like the chase and the fights.
Yeah.
That's way too much work for that to be
Let's just
optional.
find another way down.
We got the
Away
click
to Chris
essentially, that's
Hackett.
what I'm going. Oh shit!
Yeah, I was not expecting that. That actually caught me off
The
guard.
fact that we did it exactly the same at the exact same time. Like I could hear the
Because
echo.
we've been around guns before. Like
You never put your hand on the trigger.
you don't do that shit.
You don't kill old ladies.
Son of a
Not
bitch.
even on GTA do I.
You know what's probably up here?
I'll do a lot of things on GTA, but I don't kill the old ladies.
There's probably a fucking
Watch your
werewolf
step.
up here.
Yep.
Well, there's two right there.
I think there's a werewolf up here.
There's two right there. Ryan.
See?
What was that?
Yeah, it's Mr. H.
Oh shit. He's in the attic?
He changed himself up. First off,
I think we found Chris Hackett.
you mean Mr. Of course, Ryan's got to be around when Mr. H. He's the only person coming back. Okay, we're just gonna stand there? What the hell? Those things don't wait on you. Now this one's good.
I am.
Hate to see it.
This is.
Now you're just gonna be watching me the
Who
rest
wrote this?
You're gonna watch me the rest of the game. Oh, now you're Ryan. Looking for the description when you didn't do anything. Did you do a single thing?
No.
Why couldn't you have been Ryan? The
There's two werewolves.
Could have been Ryan.
They're fighting. Uh-oh.
What is this thing?
No, I didn't.
Oh!
Oh, he's dead. Unless it's cool.
No, he's not.
Bobby?
He's the one.
Oh, Bobby's fighting the werewolf. I thought Bobby was. Oh, Bobby's dead. Alright, that's the whole thing.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about him because.
Alright, let me pause this.
At least he's not gonna be a mass murderer.
Let me pause this
First
right
off,
here.
why is the details so bloody? Such good detail.
It does not matter if you don't want to kill the whole family. It's going to put you in a situation where you kill the whole family. Bobby dying right here,
Yeah.
literally nothing we've done would have affected that. Because they didn't tell us it did.
At least we saved us from having a mass murderer.
Yeah. Just shoot.
I don't
oh
know,
shit,
the
I gotta pay attention. Which one's...
The fuck shot was that? It looked like you aimed right up to the ceiling.
Did I shoot the right one?
No, wait, that's there.
Woo! I thought I shot the wrong one because you were talking bullshit to me.
Oh,
yeah.
you killed Mr. H. How ironic. Wait, how did she turn back? Was it the mirror?
No, because I killed.
Oh, because you
H.
killed the kid.
What are you talking about?
I forgot that rule. I forgot that rule, even though I was the one that reminded you about it.
We,
You know, it's been a long
we
day.
would make good werewolf hunters, wouldn't we? Oh,
It's been a long
shit.
day. You realize that
Thanks.
chapter 8 traumatized me, and I forgot the whole thing that we're doing here.
Not killing me.
Yeah.
What would you have done if you killed her?
Bruh, he has no family left.
So,
I would have felt bad if I killed Laura. I actually like
what
Laura
now?
now.
Everyone's back to normal?
Well, now we know she's not a werewolf, and he never has to turn.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, he's gonna be pissed.
Oh. You think this is over?
Yes, I do.
This isn't over.
Why are you acting like a smartass about it?
Because you killed his whole fucking family.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Chris is dead. Oh. Oh, Chris wasn't the first.
That's not.
If y'all would have told us this,
That's not possible. Yes, it's very possible. You don't think Chris became a werewolf just
The girl you
on his
killed?
own first?
Her brother.
What?
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee. Chris was just trying to protect him.
I thought Kaylee
He was a
died.
good man, my brother.
Kaylee is dead.
Then how didn't Chris
Then
stop becoming
who bit Caleb?
Silas.
the logic on that one, huh?
Silas, the
I've been tracking him
dog
for
boy.
years. He's a gypsy,
Right.
transient.
Did he bite both of them then?
No, he just so Silas,
He'd
the
been locked
gypsy
up
boy,
for years,
bit the
but
brother,
he'd come back
and
some
the
kid
brother
illness.
bit the sister and the dad.
Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. Feral albino child, giant white
'Cause I
wolf.
thought he just said Kaylee bit Chris.
No.
White wolf. What?
'Cause that would have saved a lot of heartbreak.
Okay.
Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him go!
At the cabins earlier tonight.
What?
Okay.
I don't remember seeing a white wolf.
Okay. Okay, it makes sense.
It's in the tarot cards.
It all makes sense. He must have been back for months, and he's what ran you off the road 2 months ago.
I remember watching it. One of the tarot cards was a white wolf.
Help me.
It's probably the one tarot card I picked
We
up.
can still save Caleb.
Yeah,
We can
I
still
just
save what's left
you
of
No,
the
gotta-
because the
family.
one I picked up had
They
nothing.
have some interesting stuff with
We-
this story. I don't know
can
why they don't
those who
focus
are
on
still
that. It
alive.
just gives all this boring bullshit.
It's anytime you see Laura, pretty much.
Dude.
She's not like Laura Croft.
Why would you
Why the
not
hell should I
trust the guy
trust
at
you?
this point?
I'm not asking you to
So you
trust
still
me.
pick that option.
I'm telling you we can end this. We kill Silas, everyone gets better.
Laura, you've murdered like everybody
Everyone,
here.
We're still
One extra person is not
You
gonna.
did pick a mass. You did make a mass murder.
Yeah.
It's just Laura.
Okay, so
And we
See?
just- everything you do, you get an achievement. Everything
Yeah,
I do is
exactly
just
where to
quiet.
find him.
Trying
Okay,
to
let's
convince
go.
me to keep playing after that nightmare that was.
this
after
doesn't
six.
mean I forgive you for what you
She's
did.
so
to me.
creepy looking right
I
What do you mean
understand.
she's so hot right now? What are you talking
now.
about?
Oh, is that what, that's your kink?
that would be yours?
Can someone please get me
She
some?
looks like her face is
clothes?
peeled off.
Like boss bitch energy. I don't fucking know.
I like how she just happens to have underwear. on.
Yeah.
Like
It'd be too hot for the scene.
we wouldn't even know what the dialect
Kill
was. We'd
more-
be like, wait, what did they just talk about? Wait, why is Travis on that team now?
What do you mean wipe out the family? What family is left, woman?
The cops.
You can hardly call that a survivor at this point. He's so dead mentally.
There's still time. We can still come out on top.
Yeah, but he's.
Past is the past. Let's just look
I
to the
just-
future.
Which why didn't he
shall
pull
we?
out the gun to shoot her?
We killed Bobby, we killed the dad, we
was
killed
your
the
last
mom, we
chance.
killed Chris,
I can't help you
Jacob.
anymore.
we killed the
You're on
sister,
your own.
the brother still in the basement.
Jacob needs to die. I think we just need to kill Dogman. Whoa, you get to play as Max?
Let's call it quits here. I got too much shit to clean when I get home. And
Alright.
what is that? We went from chapter 6 to chapter 9.
Yeah, we got another 3
Why does chapter 6 feel so long?
Because it was an hour and 39 minutes.
We should have just skipped it.
We have 2 more to go.
You should have made Fidget play chapter 6 for us.
Next time I play it, I will.
Fidget, we need you to play chapter 6. Just you, though. Just
all
tell
right.
us what happens.
Folks, we got 2 more chapters to go. I think it's probably 2 chapters and an epilogue, so probably we got another 3 rounding up. But, yeah, we're getting there. Till next time, guys. Much love. And peace.